Let's presume that this car is yours forever. What are you going to do? You're going to take care of it, you're going to wash it, you're going to... I'd like to share a story with you, and I think it's a really valid story and it will add value to your life only if you take it on board and apply it in your everyday life. And this story I use a lot with my clients, and I think it's really important that we adjust our living and our life and our attitude of gratitude within this story and apply it in every single dimension, whether it is our family life, our physical, our mental, and our spiritual life. And it comes back down to you. You can take this advice or you can leave it. This is my advice to you today. Let's presume that your life is like a car. And I gave you your favorite car, whatever it is, your dream car. And if you don't like cars, make a dream car right now. So a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Mercedes, whatever it may be, some European car or a Toyota Hilux, and it's always been something you want. And I told you that I'm giving you this car and you're borrowing this car off of me. It's not for you forever. It's for a short period of time. When I'm ready, I'll come back and take this car. Meanwhile, while you have this car, you're not going to have an opportunity to get any other car. You're only going to be stuck with this car until one day I decide to take it. Okay? Let's presume that this car is yours forever. What are you going to do? You're going to take care of it. You're going to wash it. You're going to fill it up with the right fuel, the premium, I presume. You're going to make sure that you've saved enough money to put the premium petrol in there or diesel, whatever it is, right? You're going to take care of it on the inside. You're going to make sure it stays clean, because the more dust it collects, it's going to look like crap, and you're not going to enjoy it because it's a forever car, right? On the outside, if you get a chip on the freeway, you're going to polish it out and fix it, because over time that's going to stretch out and going to cause more problems and damage. So, and besides, it's not your car really, so you got to take really good care of it. Now, what happens with us in society? We disassociate from the fact that our body is like a car. It is borrowed. It is not yours. You're not going to keep it, because we have no choice, because we're not immortal. We have to transition from this life to the next life. Whether you believe in God, you believe in heaven, that's okay. But regardless, you must believe in one thing. We're all going to die, right? Whether you believe in the afterlife or not, I'm a true believer of that. But if you don't, that's okay. That's okay. Meanwhile, but you believe in one thing that is the same as me, and that's death. And we're going to die. So knowing that we're going to die, and you have this one vehicle, which I'm going to call your body, for the rest of your life until the day comes and it's going to be taken away, and you're going to leave and exit this world, because as much as you try to live, you're not going to live forever. It's just not going to happen. It is what it is. What would happen if you took care of your body that is borrowed? Your soul is the value you add into people's life. Your energy, your smile, your charisma, your experience, your values, in any other way of things that you have learned, the wisdom that you take with you and you give them. I mean, how amazing is that? You're adding value in people's life through the soul of your own, right? Yet your body is not run down because you're taking good care of it. You take up nutrition. You learn the value of food and how sugar distorts your body, destroys your body, and suppresses your immune system. And you notice how vegetables bring up your immune system and allow you to get more healthy, because you're putting premium petrol in there. You're not putting the shit, like takeout and all of that. Yeah, every once in a while you put, the cheap petrol every now and then, because you just really rushed and can't be bothered, and the line is long and the premium is finished and da-da-da-da. But you're not going to do it every day, are you? Because the car is going to be with you forever. I mean, if you utilized your body as though it was the car that's physically moving you for the rest of your life until your time is gone, what would happen if you began from today? Take this advice. Go outside and do some research, gentle research. Don't go full hard, because it always backfires. Trust me, I've seen people do it over and over. But gradually adjust your diets. Gradually add more water in your diet. Your body is majority water. So the more gallons of water that you drink a day, you're filling up the needs of water in your body to keep it at float and keep it going. By doing that, by reducing sugar, by adding more veggies, by maybe reducing red meats, because the energy of an animal overall sadly enough, some of them get tortured, and by the time that they kill the animal and bring it to your table, you're dealing with flesh that doesn't exactly have very pleasant energy. Not saying not to eat meat. Eat meat. It's your life, right? Every once in a while. But I mean, reduce it so you don't take on board the negative energy, because you're fueling your body for the energy, the stamina that you need. If you're running the process of depression, like many people out there in the day and age we're living in, because of lockdown, recession, and everything we're going through, and the economy crash that the whole world is telling us we're dealing with, okay, well, if at least you can eat healthy food so you can unloop the cycles of depression and feel better about yourself and get a bit more energy to push yourself up. How amazing would that be? You're adding value in your own life. Then go and apply that value to everyone you know. Everyone that is willing to hear the value. Not by you going and pushing the advice on people. Hell no. No. But you show them through your actions how you are feeling better, how your life has improved in such a way. And by doing that, and you're showing people how you have improved and all of these things, automatically they're going to ask you, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing that I can do so I can improve my life? You're adding now value in someone's life by adding value in your own. So the piece of advice for today, if this vehicle, your body, was temporarily yours and it's borrowed, what are you going to do to take care of this body? How are you going to take care of it? Maybe change your perception of it. It's called self-development, self-awareness. It's called growing. Because the moment we stump and we don't grow is the moment our life pretty much shatters and we loop back into our old habits, ways, and behaviors. So the moment we wake up to ourselves and say, no, I've got to do this. I've got to learn. I've got to take this and this. I'm going to take some information from Sarah and information from this person and my mom and my dad, and I'm gonna combine them in a blender, and I'm going to blend all, and I'm going to drink it because I know that that's healthy for me. I mean, if you could filter that over and over for the rest of your life, can you imagine how far you can go? How amazing is that? So next time you're about to eat something unhealthy, a load of sugar, think about how that's going to slow down your vehicle, how it's going to slow down your body, how it's going to suppress your immune system. Think about it. Think about what's really going in. You are what you eat. It's a fact. You are what you drink. You are what you say. You are your attitude towards life. You are not your behavior, because that's adjustable, but you are your attitude. You are what you apply in your life within value and what you apply in other people's life within value. So the next time, before putting something in that mouth of yours, have a think about it. Is it actually going to improve my life in any way or not? And once you understand that and you do it over and over, it's a practice pattern and you cannot go back and access your old ways.